Holy guacamole, guys. Has it been so long since I've actually done something like this? I know a lot of you guys probably hate me by now with all of this time that I'm always taking off because of like personal reasons, school, whatever it is. I always, for some reason, just disappear on you guys without saying anything. It's been a really long time since I've actually done a video where I talk to you guys. Obviously, these last couple of videos, I haven't really made like a Dragon Ball related video since Master Roshi came out for Dragon Ball Fighters, and within this gameplay, it's literally just me actually learning how to play the game because I never really knew how to do like extended combos and assists. So within like the gameplay in the background, it's just me kind of figuring out how to do long combos as well as doing some Master Roshi gameplay. But what I actually want to talk about within this video is the possibility that we might be getting Dragon Ball Super 2 sometime soon. Now, this kind of sucks because I literally made a video like this when the whole rumor about, Dragon Ball Super coming back, I believe it was like 2019 summer or 2020 summer. I remember I made the video and I got people hyped, which might be for that. I honestly thought with all of the rumors and all the speculation that obviously Dragon Ball Super would be coming back with the adaptation, the anime adaptation, mind you, of the Dragon Ball Super Broly film, but that didn't happen. So we've literally been in the dry wasteland for so long. I honestly don't even remember when Dragon Ball Super actually ended. I believe it ended like 2017 or 2018, so it's been like 2 to 3 years since we've actually gotten anything. Obviously, the Dragon Ball Super manga has been continuing, and the Moro arc is just getting so juicy at this point, guys. And if you guys have not followed my new page on Instagram at HuggyFaceAnime, make sure to check that out, not only right here on the screen, but as well as the description below to the link to that page, because every time a new Dragon Ball Super manga chapter pops up in English, I am one of the first people, well, not one of the first people, but I'm one of those accounts on Instagram that actually posts the entire chapter for you guys to see. Not only that, but I do upload like really early teasers as well as some spoilers here and there if people want it. But yes, when it comes to like the main chapters, that's where I actually upload it. But the Moro arc at this point seems to be finishing off. Obviously, within the last little piece that we got, it did allude that something's going to happen within this chapter. A lot of people are speculating, especially expert gamers. I believe he was actually making a video about Moro's hand still being in effect, and he might be stealing Beerus's power, which if you guys want to check out his video, highly recommend it. I don't want to make a video based off of that because obviously he already made one, so shout out to you, Expert Games, for that. And obviously Goku with his Mastered Ultra Instinct form, even though I believe this time it's actually perfected, there might be a slip up that he's actually going to have like he did with the Tournament of Power in the actual anime adaptation. But whatever is happening, something major is going to happen within this next chapter. And I feel like the chapter after this one, so the one that's going to be coming out in November, is going to be the end of the Moro arc, because there really isn't that much that they could actually do with this arc to make it extend. Like, we've already been covering the Moro arc for a really long time, and especially right now when I'm actually recording this video, I actually just got my hands on volume 10, like the physical copy of the manga, and that in and of itself already has a huge chunk of the Moro arc. I believe volume 10 ends where Moro actually makes his third wish, which if you guys don't know or anything, I won't really spoil it, but obviously it's already been continued up to that point. But yeah, and then like the chapter for me, or the arc of Moro, should be ending soon, and a lot of people are kind of speculating that we might actually be getting something to do with Dragon Ball at Jump Festa, which is an event that's being held in December. So if the cards are being aligned correctly, if the Moro arc actually ends in November, like a lot of people have been speculating that it's going to end either November or December. Maybe when we get to December, we might get news and information about an upcoming Dragon Ball Super anime returning. Now, obviously, I believe we got confirmation that there's going to be something to do with Dragon Ball, but at the same time, we don't know if that's going to be either a new game that's going to be coming out, because obviously every year there has to be a new Dragon Ball game, and this would be an amazing time to get a new Dragon Ball game, not only on the PS4 as well as Xbox One, but on the newer gen, so like the PS5 and so on and so forth. They usually do that during Jump Festa, but a lot of people are clinging on to the fact that maybe when they're actually, talking about Jump Festa and Dragon Ball being there, a lot of people are saying that it might actually include Dragon Ball Super's anime returning. Now, whether it be called Dragon Ball Super 2 or a whole new title, it's really up into interpretation. Make sure to leave your guys' own titles of the next coming anime in the comment section below. But a lot of people are speculating that we might get news and information about the manga in December, not necessarily like a full-blown here here's when it's going to start, it's going to happening now. Because honestly, if they're bringing back the anime, I'm hoping that they actually take time to actually make it good, because obviously you guys know the infamous season 1 and season 2, which was the Battle of Gods arc as well as the Resurrection F arc in the anime, were just literally the worst things we've ever seen. So if they actually bring back Dragon Ball Super and announce it in Jump Festa, I'm really hoping that they do take time to actually polish it and make it good, kind of how like we saw towards the end with like Goku Black, as well as obviously the Tournament of Power. The Tournament of Power hands down had like the best art and animation in terms of the arc overall and its design. So if they're actually going to be bringing it back, I'm hopefully they actually like introduce the fact that it's coming back, but they do take time, because I really don't want a rush product just because they want to feed the fans more stuff. Like, I don't care if they announce it in Jump Festa 2020 this December, and then like the anime doesn't come until like 2021, like at the end of it, or even beginning of 2022. As long as they're not rushing the production and they have everything made, you know, just clean and fresh, that's all I really want. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering what exactly they're going to be bringing into the next anime, because obviously the Moro arc, like I stated, is going to be ending pretty soon, in my opinion. I don't know if Toyotaro is going to extend the story, but I feel like they've already done a lot that they could do. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is too strong for Moro, so who knows what exactly they could actually do to make this dude, you know, even more powerful to match Goku. But at the same time, if someone surpasses Ultra Instinct or Mastered Ultra Instinct, I'd feel like that technique just run its course and it's basically useless now. But there's not really much they could do with Moro, so I feel like that's going to be ending soon. And then obviously we still have a Dragon Ball Super Broly there. We don't know if they're going to make a anime adaptation of it, because obviously we did not get a manga adaptation of the Broly movie. They literally just had like Gogeta and Broly there, and then Gogeta's like, oh, there's not enough time to actually tell our story. So who knows if we're actually going to be getting the anime adaptation of the movie. But in my opinion, what they should actually do is kind of do like a small arc with Broly in terms of like the movie, because I don't know what it is, because the movie of Dragon Ball Super Broly was so well done. Like, in my personal opinion, one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies of all time, because obviously it has my favorite character, which is Broly redone and stuff. But at the same time, like the art and animation, the music, everything to do with that movie was just like, subjectively for me, it was like an 8 or 9 out of 10. But like if I had to be biased, I would make it like a 10 or even an 11 out of 10. Like, it was such a good movie, and I feel like if they dumb it down into an anime adaptation, they're just going to be filling it with so much filler and so much useless stuff that doesn't need to be there. I mean, obviously they could add more to it, especially with the Saiyans within the beginning of the movie, because I feel like we didn't get that closure from the Saiyans that we actually wanted, especially with Bardock, since we didn't get that whole Bardock versus Frieza Force to actually end off him being killed by Frieza's huge blast. So that'd be something interesting to add into the anime. But if they bring the Broly movie into an anime adaptation, I'm just hoping that they do take time with it, because I really don't want a rehash of Battle of Gods and Resurrection F with all that bad quality animation that a lot of people hated. Like, if they bring back the Broly movie and they make it as bad as that, I don't know what's gonna I probably just won't watch it like I did with Dragon Ball Super, because when they actually made Dragon Ball Super, you know, the animation that bad, I just stopped watching it and just waited for the actual new arc, which was Universe 6 versus Universe 7 to start. But yeah, like, if they bring back the Broly movie into like the actual anime adaptation, I'm just hoping that they actually just take time, like they actually take time to make it beautiful. And if they just skip over that and leave that as a movie exclusive and they go straight into the Moro arc, that'd be really cool as well. But at the same time, like I stated, I really want them to just take their time. Overall, whatever they do, whether they make the movie into the anime or make the arc that's happening right now into the anime, all I'm hoping is that when Jump Festa comes around, they don't rush it out and they don't announce a new anime and then they just like rush out episodes just to meet people's demands, because that's what they did with Dragon Ball Super the first time, and a lot of people had issues with it. A lot of people had issues with the very first episodes that came out. So if they actually do announce something in Jump Festa and it's not a game but the actual anime coming back, I'm just hoping that it actually looks pretty cool and like pretty clean in terms of the art style. And when they actually bring it back, that they actually take time to make it just polished for all of us to actually see. Don't give us that weekly stuff where they only, like, the anime producers and, you know, animators and everything only have a week to actually make the episodes. Give them the time that they need, because we have seen with Dragon Ball Heroes that they, if given time, they could produce one of the best and most high quality content we have ever seen in terms of Dragon Ball. So if we could get Dragon Ball Heroes type of quality in Dragon Ball Super, color me amazed. Like, that's what I want to see, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who have seen Dragon Ball Heroes might think the same way, that they should actually do something like that. But at the end of the day, that's just speculation. Obviously, Jump Fest is going to be happening, I believe, in December. So if the Moro arc is going to be ending and wrapping up at that time, obviously we're going to be getting news and information to do with Dragon Ball Super 2. And if it's a new game, well, I mean, it's a new Dragon Ball game. What can you expect? You could just expect the story again with like better high quality graphics, which in my opinion you really can't do at this point, especially after Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because Dragon Ball Z Kakarot just had amazing graphics. But with that being said, leave all of your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. It's been a long time since I've done this, guys. Cut me some slack. But yeah, leave all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What you guys think is going to be happening at Jump Festa, whether it's going to be a new anime or game. What do you think they're going to do with the anime? And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one, whenever that next one is. Peace. Also, before this video actually ends, I do want to tell you guys that yes, I am actually still streaming on Twitch. I believe my schedule as of right now is basically streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays and Sundays, because I have classes all day Mondays as well as Wednesdays. So on the screen right now, twitch.tv/CaptainHuggyFace, or the link will be in the description if you guys want to check out, because that's where I'm more active. I'm more active on Twitch than I am on YouTube. So if you guys want to check out me playing some games like Fall Guys and anything else that's trending, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.